Chair of House Intelligence, you received the same classified report on Friday. Any doubt in your mind that Russian President Putin directed this attack and that at some point, not originally, but at some point, it became an effort to stop Clinton and help Trump?
So 6 months ago, I publicly came out and said that this was the biggest intelligence failure since 9/11, was our failure to understand Putin's plans and intentions. So this has been going on for a long time. We've known that Russia is a very sophisticated bad actor in the cyber realm. Many members of Congress, not just members of the House Intelligence Committee, have been warning the Obama administration about Russia's continued cyber attacks on this country, and they did nothing. And so now, as you look forward, they lose an election, and then it appears like they want to change this narrative into somehow that Russia was responsible for Hillary Clinton losing the election, and I just don't buy that.
No, and I want to make this very clear. There's no indication, despite Russia's efforts, and the intelligence community doesn't say this is why Trump won and she lost. But the two things can be true. They tried to do a campaign, and Trump won a fair and square election. I want to go follow up on this policy issue, though, because you say that Mr. Trump has to be tougher than President Obama was in responding to cyber aggression, especially by the Russians. But I want you to respond to this tweet, which I discussed with Reince Priebus. Trump tweeted this on Saturday: "Having a good relationship with Russia is a good thing, not a bad thing. Only stupid people or fools would think that it is bad." This is his first reaction after getting this briefing about Russian interference in the election. It doesn't sound like he's ready to crack down on the Kremlin.
And he wouldn't be the first president to want to be buddies with President Putin. So you had President Clinton, President Bush, President Obama, including Secretary Clinton, who hit the reset button. Don't forget that you had President Obama, who got caught on a hot mic, talking about being able to be more flexible after the election with Vladimir. So clearly, three presidents have tried to be friends with Putin. All three have failed. And I hope that Donald Trump, he has a lot more information going into this. And I've cautioned his administration to be careful with Putin, because I think he is a bad actor. Although it remains true, the fact of the matter is, we would like to be friends with the Russians. I just don't know if it's possible. We've had a lot of experience with Putin. He just doesn't seem to be a guy that we can work with.